Aries, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer, and if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. That way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at tarot cards, oracle cards, even some personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If you feel any roles need to be reversed, then go ahead and flip them. All right, we start this reading off with the Justice card in the reverse, the Temperance card in the reverse, the Page of Cups, and then the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So you have somebody that wants to make an apology to you, somebody that is very, very attracted to you with this Page of Cups. But it looks like it's somebody that may have done you wrong. Okay, there was some type of false accusation against you or some type of injustice that this person did. Maybe they just didn't take accountability for their actions, and so it caused this relationship to become very unbalanced with that Temperance card sitting here in the reverse. You know, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, could also be dealing with the Libra based on these two cards, or something within those seasons happened. And so it looks like there may have been a clashing, maybe of egos, a lot of frustration, a lot of conflict with this Temperance in the reverse. And it caused a separation between the two of you. And it feels like somebody got left out in the cold because we have the Five of Pentacles here. Could be related to an earth sign of Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But it looks like you are now overcoming that situation. Maybe there was a financial hit to you. Or just your own stability emotionally and spiritually got rocked by this situation. But this person wants to come in and be very sweet, very romantic, and they want to apologize to you. You may see this as happy news. Only thing that I would caution anybody about is that this is page energy, not king or queen, but page energy. So there may still be some immaturity or some growth that is needed on this person's behalf. But it looks like you're on your way to overcoming this situation, improving your finances, improving your stability from what rocked it. Oh God, we got the Three of Swords that shows up here. So listen, this represents a lot of depression. It represents a breakup or a divorce even, but just a lot of heartbreak. And there may have been multiple times that you were hurt by this person with those Three Swords, but I'm feeling like it could have been like a third party, and they may have left you for somebody else. All right, let's look at one or two more. We'll get a little bit more on this reading. All right, these came out together. We have the Five of Cups that sits in the reverse, and then the Magician that sits in the reverse. Let's just talk about that Magician card showing up in the reverse first. This is all about somebody that did not fulfill the potential that they could have in this relationship. Their energy was scattered around, which really makes me now think this was a third party, that they were giving their energy to other things, whether that be another love interest, whether that be a job, family, friends, whatever the case. Their priority was not here. Their energy was scattered all over the place. They wasted time. They wasted the resources that they could have utilized to help this relationship grow. They did not do that. But now we get the Five of Cups that sits in the reverse. And so with that Five of Cups sitting there, it's like they want forgiveness from you for what they did, or for what they didn't do, for that matter, okay? Standing up for this and really making this relationship a priority. And so they want to move past it. They want to recover, or you are just working on recovering and moving past it. I'm going to get a clarifier on this Five of Cups because it came out under the Justice card. Let's see why the Five of Cups. Why the five? Oh. All right, we get the Death card that sits here in the reverse. Now, you could be dealing with the Scorpio with that card, but really what this is feeling like your hope in this situation just got destroyed. You felt very stagnated. This relationship stopped moving forward. Okay, let me get one more. Why the Five of Cups? This person may not have wanted this relationship to end the way that it did. All right, we got the Knight of Swords that shows up here. And so with the Knight of Swords, this is like a lifestyle change that you had to make. So, you know, with this Five of Cups, in order for you to heal from this situation, you really had to break away from this situation. All right, I think that's clear enough now. So, all right. Oh, let me get some from this deck. All right, let's get a little bit more here as to what's going on. All I can see, I just keep going back to that Page of Cups, and you know, I think you may receive a message from this person, or an apology, or somebody wanting to talk. I knew that was going to come out. I felt that this card was going to come out. The Ten of Swords comes out. And so this is all about a very, very painful ending. Feeling like you hit rock bottom emotionally in this situation. And this person, this came out right under the Page of Cups. This is what this person wants to apologize for really causing so much pain to you. The Three of Swords shows up and the Ten of Swords. And so it's like there was a great deal of loneliness that you may have felt, a betrayal. You may have felt rejected by this person, and your thoughts are just about all that pain that was caused. That's what these birds are, is just like your thoughts of all these things. Now, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius with all the swords that are showing up, or something within those seasons happened. But it looks like you've turned your back to this situation because you can't get over the thoughts about it. You can't get past what happened here. Oh my God. The Three of Swords again. The Three of Swords. I mean, just look at this person in this card. It's so much agony and pain and sadness. And this came out right under the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So however this situation ended, it caused a great deal of pain to you. You may have felt very backstabbed by this person. Maybe this person, you know, hurt you over and over and over again more than one time. And it just got so heavy. You had to end this, you know, and you're overcoming that. You're recovering. You're making positive changes in your life. One more. I just said you're making positive changes in your life, and you get the Ten of Wands in the reverse, honey. Yes, the Ten of Wands is finally taking a break from this situation, learning how to say no in this situation. You have pulled back from this person. This person no longer has the key or the entrance or the whatever to your life. Okay, this is lightening the load up, taking that burden off of yourself. This came out right under that first Three of Swords that we saw. And so you had to lighten that load up, honey. It was heavy. I mean, just look at this card. I mean, that's so much agony. But all right, when this person thinks about you, what do they think about? Wow, that came out quick. Justice came in the reverse again. So this is the second time that this shows up. And so, you know, when that Justice comes up in the reverse, you know, they may understand just how unfair they were to you, how dishonest they were. They may have even caused legal problems, lawsuits, anything like that, financial issues to you. But they do realize that they were very unjust in this situation. They were very unfair. And they didn't take accountability. The Knight of Wands. This is another repeat. No, Knight of Swords is what we got before. All right, so we got the Knight of Wands. So when this person thinks about you, they're very attracted to you, very lusty for you. But they also feel like you are very free now. You're free-spirited. You're not wanting this connection anymore. This is what they think. And they may feel like you're very creative. Very filled up with ideas. The Page of Wands that sits in the reverse. So when this person thinks about you, you know, they may feel like you are just bored with this situation altogether. Their immaturity was a little bit too much. They may feel like you're being immature now and not wanting to speak with them and not wanting to learn what happened. Or they may just be recalling that they were not learning the lessons along the way of the things that they were doing to hurt you. That's weird. This card was just like totally not even a part of this deck. And it's sitting in here. But let's talk about it. The Four of Pentacles that sits here in the reverse is all about feeling very vulnerable in this situation. This could represent a bankruptcy or somebody just really affecting your finances. So this person may have a fear of vulnerability in this situation. Or they may feel like you just are not opening yourself up to them anymore. That was interesting that was popped in there. This person may have been very greedy in the beginning, right? Taking from you. And so you've had to kind of pull back and say, no, I don't have any more to give. Okay. What else do they think about when they think about you? All right, they think about how nostalgic they are about you. The Six of Cups shows up. You know, they may want a reunion with you. They want to clear the slate with this card showing up. They may even want to give you a gift. Now, the Six of Cups could represent somebody that you've known for a very long time, maybe even dating back to childhood. If that's not the case, then it's somebody that you guys did have good memories together, and they're very nostalgic about them. When you think about them, what do you think about? I'm going to switch it up a little bit. What do you think about when you think about them? The Empress that sits here in the reverse. And so you feel like they have limited resources, that they're dependent on others, that they don't know how or have the skills to grow a relationship and really evolve it into that next phase. This is what you feel. It's not necessarily the truth. But let's see. What else do you think? Oh, okay. That's stuck on me like that. All right. Knight of Pentacles that sits in the reverse. And so when you think about this person, you feel like they're lazy. They don't put in the work into relationships. They might not even be working for an income. Okay. They're very stubborn and they're just very lazy. Stuck in their ways. Immature. Ugh, God. King of Pentacles that sits in the reverse. So when you think about this person, you feel like they don't follow through on the things that they say they're going to do. They're very jealous, controlling, insecure. They don't follow through. They talk the talk but never walk the walk. Okay. One more on what you think about them when they come to your mind. I say one more and it pops out too, of course. All right, we got the Three of Pentacles that comes up with the Knave of Swords, but the Knave of Swords sits in the reverse. And so, you know, you feel like you may have, this person was very weak to you, okay? They may have caused you to get some bad news in some way, legal, tax issues, things like that. Now, this card I know came out. All right, well, either way, so you feel like this person just caused you a bunch of problems. And now with the Three of Pentacles that shows up here, this is all about working on your skills. Working on your quality, your craftsmanship, whether you're going back to school, maybe there's a skill that you have, a new job, something like that, but you're working together with individuals to build your stability. Now, the reason why I say a craft is you can see that she's holding a musical instrument and walking across these pentacles. And so you may be using a talent of yours, a skill that you were given in this life to get your finances together. Okay. Let's flip over to our Oracle card, see if we get more messages. We'll keep this thing going. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime, all right? So, could be with this person, could be with another person, or you may have felt that way. But you got to pay attention to the red flags, all right? The signs are cautioning you. So, you had a lot of love for this person. It was very passionate. It was very deep. But there were some red flags that presented. Passion. Okay. This says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you guys may have made each other very happy at one point, and then it looks like things kind of took a twist. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We've talked about some of them, especially with that Five of Pentacles that showed up in the reverse. So there may have been a financial impact, or at least the stability of this relationship was shaken. All right, let's get one or two from this deck. Three. All right. We got the, oh, no, there's more than three. Okay. All right. We got the Camera card. This is somebody that's reminiscing. They're learning from the past, or you're learning from the past and wanting to make new memories. So, like I said, this person may be very nostalgic over you because we saw that Six of Cups. And so they may be looking at your pictures and things of that nature. We get the Twin Flames card. Now, the Twin Flames, whenever I see this card, it can represent somebody that very much so teaches you. Okay, some twin flames, or most twin flame relationships, are there to trigger you in some type of way. And so a lot of times you'll find that you mirror each other for a period of time until somebody elevates and advances spiritually or emotionally or mentally. And then all of a sudden you've got this mismatch, right? And so that's when a twin flame can burn, when that mismatch happens. All right, we got the Clock. And then we have Cupid's arrow. And so the Clock sits in the reverse because when it sits in the upright, it's all about taking the time out to heal. And so it looks like you're doing that, or you have done that. But now you got new love coming in because we got Cupid's arrow. And so you may already have a new love, or this person may be trying to come back in a new mindset, a new way. All right. Okay, let's get one of these. Oh, all right. That shuffled weird, but... wow, there's so many, but I'm going to keep them. All right, never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. Listen, emotionality does equal irrationality every day of the week. Temper them. All right, release your worries and receive universal abundance. And when you meet your soulmate, you will feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. And so those are things to just keep in mind as you potentially have a new love starting up with somebody. You still got somebody from the past that wants to apologize. But I'm really feeling with this Cupid's arrow showing up here. And then, what was the other card that we got? Either way, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. All right, let's get a Fairy Temple Oracle. All right, we got celebration. This is party, merry making, and fun. Okay, so listen, there's going to be something to celebrate soon. And maybe it is new love, you know, but it's going to be, maybe it's somebody you're going to meet at a party. But this is all about really enjoying your day, day by day, not living within the pain of any situation, not focusing on that pain, but really loving you and really celebrating who you are so that you can truly enjoy this life that you're living. All right, let's get some personal messages. Uh-oh. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. Absolutely. Don't knock it till you try it. Be selfish so you can do your shadow work and you can truly heal. That was legal case that popped up on that stack. All right, we got, you can be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world, but there will always be someone who hates peaches. That's a Dita Von Teese quote, but I can tell you right now that's the truth. You may not be everybody's cup of tea, but you're going to be somebody's cup of tea that really wants that tea. Energy cleanse. You need to clean out your energy, do that shadow work. All right, realize that what others think of you is none of your business. What you think of you is all that matters. Don't let bad days make you feel like you have a bad life. Ooh, somebody needed to hear that one. All right, let's get a poem for you. No, you know what? I got another stack of personals and I'm just feeling to pull from it. Let's get a couple from here. Speak your mind. You need to stand up for yourself. Maybe you hold back too much. Don't let people know like you're doing too much. All right. Something came up in December because I saw December flipped, but the card didn't fall. So listen to your intuition. And then this says 1. So we could be talking about 1 month, 1 day, 1 hour, 1 week, however it relates. So, all right. Now I want to see the poem that we were going to get for you. Okay, let's get that poem excerpt. Oh, that came out nice. Conscience, number 11. I spoke from my conscience and how it haunts me at night. I can no longer live with accepting the wrongs that once felt right. Listen, that's what twin flames are. They feel right until you elevate or they elevate, and then all of a sudden it doesn't feel right anymore. It burns. All right, if this person could say anything to you at all, anything, no pride, no ego, from their higher selves, what would they want to say to you? Okay, can this be fixed? I love being in your aura. I wish you didn't know that side of me. Oh, so they might have shown an ugly side to you at some point. Have I missed my chance? Kiss me. Somebody wants to kiss and make up. You hurt, I hurt, we heal. Get it going already. I admire you. All right, 1 or 2 more. They were just a distraction. Ooh. I never expected to fall in love, but I'm so glad I did. But you hurt me. Gosh, 1 more. Just 1 more. There we go. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. All right. Well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.